Nevertheless, by Alec Baldwin. In his short memoir, Alec brushes over his life story to date, focusing mostly on his childhood, the struggle that surrounded it. You could sum up this as a rags to riches, coming from a very humble background, which ultimately made him a very focused and determined person to be able to accomplish all that he has. He's quite specific on details of his childhood growing up, different inadequacies of his parents, tough situations he had to overcome, coming from a very poor background, all which have seemed to have shaped the person that he is. Almost about a third of the book focuses on his childhood, and my one complaint is that very little of it focuses on his actual career. He does, however, offer tidbits of how he got his break in television, learning all that he could on theater, and also about how he got his role on The Hunt for Red October. And it also goes into why he didn't get the part of Jack Ryan in any of the subsequent sequels and how it went to Harrison Ford. But ultimately it feels like he just kind of grazes over his career, often very little to that portion of his life. He is, however, very honest about drug use, for example, giving a very detailed account of a cocaine-fueled rampage in a hotel room, which is one of the main reasons why he sought out help to deal with those addictions. And according to the book, is currently clean and has been for quite some time. Also, he goes into what it's like to be a star and be stalked by paparazzi, which would make you think twice if you're considering a job in acting as a life pursuit. I can see where it would get frustrating. Also, there's a good chunk of the book that goes into political rant, which I could have done without. Not really a big fan of politics myself. Maybe you are, maybe you like that sort of thing. But I have to say, my all-time ultimate favorite part of the book is at the very beginning, where he's very brutally honest. He gives his reasons for writing the book, which he says, and I quote, "I wrote this book because they paid me to." Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Talk to you next time.